Somebody pray for me.
Fuck my nigga sample for this shit right here, bro. Yo, check. Yo, niggas all cap. I'm in the back like fuck rap. Give me them bands. Like when the college is all black. She been a fan. That's the reason I ain't smacked. Meet and greet, 5 racks.
What's up? This is FaceTime with Nicole Jocleen, and today I'm here at the Cash Only photo shoot with the creator of Cash Only.
Some slight.
National.
How y'all doing?
So what are we doing here today?
Really, it's just a photo shoot. It's not even like for Cash Only. We kind of implemented Cash Only in it just by making the boxing shorts Cash Only, but it wasn't a Cash Only shoot. It was just a shoot that we wanted to do, honestly.
So like one thing that I always like when I go to like the Cash Only Instagram page and stuff like that is your eye for the models. What do you look for in a Cash Only model?
The girl next door.
Okay.
Someone that just has their own little way of doing things, own personality, something they can bring to the table, I guess.
Like what's the procedure for, like is that, do you reach out to them or can they reach out to you?
Most of the time I'll reach out to them. Like if I see someone I feel like is dope for the brand, I'll reach out like, hey, you trying to, work or whatever the case, collab, usually people are more receptive. I'll reach out. I don't mind reaching out. That's on how you get shit done, honestly. Yeah.
So Cash Only is a company, an organization. Do you need team members or you got everybody that you need?
We definitely need team members.
Okay.
Not saying we don't have a good team, it's like, we want to be bigger, so we gotta have more people for sure.
Okay.
So if you need to apply, just DM Cash Only, cashxonly.shop, and tell me what you can bring to the table.
Okay. So, like, every time I'm at an event in Oklahoma City, I see at least one person with a Cash Only something.
Man, we need 10.
But it's like really becoming an identifiable brand. And it's like first it didn't exist and now it's like this thing. What sparked Cash Only?
I mean, it always existed. It just didn't have a name to call it. So it was always there. It just finally had a name that stuck. That's Cash Only. What inspired it is just music. Making music and doing musical projects and wanting to do a musical project called Cash Only. Merch came and it just took a life of its own, Something really, you can't really plan shit like that. It just happens.
So what's like the end goal for Cash Only, or do you have that yet?
I don't have an end goal for it. I just really just try to build it day by day and just build it where I can give back eventually, I want to be able to do more shit, Cash Only shit for people, like be invested into the community more and investing into the youth with Cash Only for sure. And just figuring out how to do that, That's the whole thing with all this is just figuring it out.
So like at this shoot, you were taking the photos because you're a photographer as well, international view. So what inspired you to pick up the camera?
Really, my homie Anthony, when I first started making music, he would shoot my photos and he was using film. And I was like, man, this is like, it's different. It just hit different. So I'm like, what is this? And he was like, bro, this is film. I was like, okay. And then from then, I was always interested. That was like 2014, 15. And then by 2016, I was like, man, I think I can do that shit too, bro. I understand. That was like when I first started making, when I linked up with y'all to start making films too. It was like around the same time. I was thinking about shooting the film. And I just fuck it. Researched the camera, bought it, and I bought a camera this morning and I gotta do some research on kind of figure out how it works, you know what I'm saying?
So are there certain things that you prefer to shoot, or do you shoot, can somebody hire you for their baby shower?
It's gonna cost a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Baby showers, weddings, and shit like that. Family portraits, unless you my family, you know what I'm saying? I know Yeah, those cost more than other things, because like I would rather shoot like models, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather shoot cars. Shit, I like to shoot like creative ideas. I like to shoot when somebody else wants me to do something. If the idea is dope, I'm down to shoot it. But like regular shit, I'm like, it's gonna cost you.
So, I follow you, of course, on social media.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
And in your IG stories, you've been posting a lot of footage of you being like on a film set. So I know people are probably looking at it like, what is he doing? So what are you doing?
Tapping into the film community, man. Trying to get my cinematographer on. I took it as I can do film photography. I can do moving pictures, like director photography for films, you know what I'm saying? I can control the image. And that's all I want to do, honestly, when it comes to films, like just be in control of what people see in the movie and how it looks, to make it look natural as possible with artificial light, I guess.
So for anybody that's watching, they're like, oh, I kind of want to do that too. Is there a way to get in?
You gotta join the Illuminati. Become a Freemason, I guess. I don't know. No, but sacrifice your closest family member. Really just figuring it out, talk to people. Run into people that did that, and them just introducing me and give me a chance to come on and do something. And it's about the network, get network.
And you're also a rapper, hence the name Grand National.
Sometimes.
But from what I hear, you're about to merge the music with the film. So tell me about
Where you hear that from? Where she hear that from? Damn, who's leaking my shit, cuz? Yeah, man, my next project is trying to merge the mediums that I've kind of created in together. That way it's like I'm advancing myself in two things at the same time, like new music, new films. Like, okay, he's taking a step in both realms at the same time. I feel like that's a big thing that not too many people are doing. Like, there's only a few people that really just make music and film at a certain level. Like, I'm thinking, when I say level, it's like Ice Cube, Donald Glover, you know what I'm saying, Jamie Foxx, they type of that do shit like that.
So, like, you wear a lot of creative hats, We got Cash Only, we got International View, we got the music, we got the film. And one thing that I've noticed is that whatever you decide to do and you put out there, people support it automatically. So, inquiring minds want to know, what's the formula for the support? Because everybody ain't got it.
I also support what's dope, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, really, I couldn't really tell you that. I just, try to do what's dope in my vision. And if people think it's dope, hey, that's cool, It's no answer to that, America.
You got it.
It's not, you gotta talk to God about that.
I am.
Leave it to God, you know what I'm saying?
So, all this creativity that you have, what is like your earliest memory where you're like, I'm a creative person? Like, where did it all come from and start?
Man, I think it came from like being the only child for a while and being in situations where I had like create a way out. Like you've been fucking up something at the house and trying to fix it and like doing everything I can to fix some shit without reaching out to somebody about it, you know what I'm saying? Because the only person I had to reach out was my mom, so it's like, she's like, nigga, you did what? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, being able to figure that out and being by myself has made me like, I always think outside the box about shit.
Because I know your perspective, like you have this perspective that no matter what you're gonna do, you see it at the highest level.
It's life is too short to not be like, to shortchange your own vision. Like, it's like, all right, why do something if you're not gonna do it to the full capacity of doing it? There's no reason to do it. It's like, why would I want to make a subpar film? Why would I want to be a subpar director? You know what I'm saying? Subpar anything. And that leads me back to say, why do people go to Arby's? And who are these people that support Arby's?
They're like, never mind.
Yeah.
So out of all the things that you do, what do you feel gives you the most satisfaction?
I won't say any particular thing would give you the most satisfaction. It's all, for me, it's all roots from the same feeling, the same dopamine hit, you know what I'm saying? It's the same shit, it just different. It's really about allocating time, you know what I'm saying? How much time I'm giving to certain things. You treat them like kids, you can't just say one's better than the other, you know what I'm saying?
One of them I feel better.
Yeah, you're like, this all. So that's how you really feel.
So is there anything else you want to add or tell your audience, your supporters?
I appreciate the support and the love. Shout out to USA Stars Gym for letting us do our creative shit here. You know what I'm saying? If you're into boxing, definitely come train here. Scott's cool. You know what I'm saying? They let us invade their home, you know, do our thing. So we appreciate that. And yeah, and then stay creative. Devoted Media, 328i. Coming soon, musical and visual. It's Big Hero to you niggas.
Big hero.
You know what I'm saying? It's Big Jock, biggest pen on the block, you know what I'm saying? So y'all better recognize, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is giving you opportunity to be ahead of the wave, you know what I'm saying? To ride it from the point of the beginning, but you know, you try to hop on a little late, niggas is gonna drown.
Make sure you're stacking more than you spend.
Shit.
Double up and do it again, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody pray for me.